Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have the AGM MASTECH. It's the A-Fire Blaster. This thing is it's basically incredible. It's absolutely awesome. I was messing around with it before just to kind of get familiar with it. There is a lot on this, so I'm going to try to take my time to go through it so everybody can follow along. And so this is the box and everything that's it. Let me kind of zoom out maybe. So if I can get probably a little bit more. Okay, so this is the directions for this. And they were pretty good as directions go, but I figured I'd get familiar with it so I can make it easier for you to follow along. So this is the main body of your rifle. So pretty neat. And then this is the barrel that goes on that, and basically what you do is it has that little section here, so you basically slide on, make sure it follows the track. There's a track and you feel it. If you can spin this around, you're not in the track, and then you'll hear it do a little click when that's in play, so that's good. And then you have kind of like this I guess mock silencer that you can put on the end of it to really make it look like a sniper rifle, so that really accentuates the length of the rifle. So we'll put that off onto the side real quick. So it does come with a tripod, and something important to know about the tripod, and this is something that I couldn't find in the directions. I was having trouble getting the tripod on. It has an adjustment screw here that will open and close the side for you. So when you're putting that on, so you basically slide it in this way. So, and follow the tracks, and then you put that, slide that up. I don't think I have it loose enough. Okay, so, and see, this is why I wanted to go over everything. Okay, there we go. So, you can loosen it pretty good. You can over loosen it, and then this nut will actually fall off, so that's part of the, I was trying to be a little ginger with this. So, I am just going to tighten this down. And then that is your tripod that kicks out like that. So that's pretty awesome. Sitting there on your desk. Pretty cool. Give you an idea how that works. Then you do have a scope. So, and it has the cool scope protectants on it to protect your lens. So obviously this is the one that you want to have closest to you. And then it has the same quick release. So you just slide it down onto the track, then you tighten it down, and like I said, then depending on how close you want to get, you can flip that open, and then you can kind of look down that scope. Pretty cool. And you can slide it back and forth, so it is adjustable on this rail, so you can adjust it to your comfort however you like. These are the clips. This is the one I was playing around with earlier, just to give you an idea where we can go from the beginning. So that is your clip, your mag, and it has a little arrow on it that's embossed into a plastic, so it gives you an idea of exactly where to put the shell once it's loaded. And it has a quick loader, which is pretty awesome. This whole thing is great. It's one of my favorite things. So to give you an idea, so that is your shell. Then that is your airsoft suction cup foam bullet you put in there. So that's how you want to do it. So that's nice and flush. And to give you an idea, this is the quick loader, which took me a quick second to figure out how to get that to work. But basically you're setting it up like this, and then you're going to put your 8 shells in here. So that's 1, 2, and it'll show you which way to load it. So basically, this was a real shell. This is where your firing pin would go into, and then that's where your bullet would eject from. So you want to kind of have that loaded that way. And it holds 8 shells. Alright, so that is your full set. And then your foam bullets, suction cup bullets, you want to load in like this. And like I said, I had opened this up already, so that is one pack I've used. Let me open up another one. Get 3 more. And I've lost a couple already, so just keep that in mind. These do come out at a pretty decent velocity, so I would be, obviously don't point it at anybody. This is for target practice only. So you have that, and then your clip. Basically line up your arrow, put your clip at the bottom, clicks into place, close this window, and then you want to load it like this. So this, you push this in, and that will load your bullets. Okay, so this will load both clips. So your clip holds 4 bullets. So basically what you're doing is you put your hand underneath, and I like to kind of like put my thumb over this door just to kind of give it a little margin of safety. Then you just push that down, and then that is loaded, and then you just hit this button to release your mag out, and then you are ready to go. And then what you are doing is you are taking your cartridge. Again, it's embossed, so we'll show you which way to load it, but then you put it down in the bottom here. Now it locks in, and then you are ready to shoot. So let's go to a side profile action so I can kind of give you a better view, and we'll do this 2 different camera angles. But basically you're pulling back, so that goes up, you pull back, and then you can see how it kind of preloads that shelf for you. You push forward, and then you lock, and then you're ready to go. And then this is your safety for firing. Forward is you're ready to go. That's your safety. So just kind of give you an idea, it's a decent safety. And then push this forward, and then we'll shoot this out at the wall where nobody is at. I mean, you can hear that comes out with some velocity. But anyway, let's go into the garage and we'll get a side profile shoot of that. And that's how it ejects the shell out, which is super awesome. So now you are ready to load again. All right, let's go into the garage real quick. All right, so safety is off. You're ready to shoot. And like I said, you can flip up your lenses on your scope, and then you can fire away. So you can tell it comes out with some pretty good velocity, so definitely be safe with this. Then up, eject your cartridge. Next one, you're ready to fire. And then you're empty. How cool is that? Like I said, you can tripod. You got that going on there. Anyway, this thing is absolutely awesome. Highly recommend it. Great play. It's pretty rugged. And yeah, awesome. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mall. Thanks for watching, and play safe out there.